There's lots of data suddenly at our disposal. How can we harness that and use that to make the customer experience better for our customers and our customer experience better than our competitors? What we found in Fusionex GIANT is it does that in a very easy to use interface that's very intuitive, it's easy to learn, and so you can put the power of big data into the hands of a business owner, a business manager, without having to send them on a 6-month training course or employ a team of analysts to do that. Contact centres are all about people and the productivity of people. It's about time. So you've got people connecting to people. There's technology in between, but it's about how you make that efficient is all about how you manage time, how you kind of simplify the process, but then how you kind of harness the amount of data that's created. So every interaction with a customer, whether it's on the phone, whether it's on email, whether it's on a social media channel, creates pieces of data. Really the key is to getting hold of that data and really kind of understanding it and getting some insights into what's happening. If you talk to me via email and then you talk to me via Twitter or you phone me, you would probably expect, or you'll very soon start to expect me to have one view of all those pieces of contact. And so that's the challenge for a lot of companies now, and how to manage customer interaction and customer contact. And I think we're at the next point of evolution now, where people talk about big data, but essentially there's a lot more data available, and we can use that data to drive much more change for the better. But how do we do that? Do we employ another team of analysts and have some even bigger data stores? How do we actually turn that into information that we can use to make valid business decisions to drive change? And that's where we started working in partnership with Fusionex, really to meet the challenges that some of our clients had. Fusionex GIANT bridges the gap between big data, that huge volume of data, and puts the tools, the data science tools, in the hands of an ordinary business manager to be able to manage, interrogate data and turn that into business information that you can easily use. So it allows me to easily create a contact centre dashboard by dragging and dropping charts that might be a pie chart, might be a graph chart. It allows me to change that very quickly and see how the data changes when I change that chart type. It allows us to be a lot more predictive with the data and the analysis. So historically, we'd have had very simple information, very simple data of what had happened historically. But now we can use that information to combine it with what's happening real time now today to be able to predict what might happen in the future.